I like Mike's voice.
I
like your voice, Mike. Yeah.
Get a room.
Is this one of those 6 channels or am I on the rat channel or what?
Another chat room.
Good evening, everybody. Radio check.
Good evening,
Hi.
Tony.
Loud and clear, Tony.
Thank you very much.
That's what I was doing, yeah, Southeast Asia. I wondered
Lovely.
what was in that menu.
Who's in the Vertigo? Is that you, Brian?
Me, probably.
No, not me.
It's tiny. I didn't realise it was that small.
Yeah. Don't have to go,
It's
though.
just like a VL3 on steroids.
It looks like a bit's fallen off the TBM9.
It's yeah, it's a seat that's attached to the yeah, it's a seat that's attached to the engine. That's all. It just,
It's like Ryanair economy. You actually don't get a seat on the inside of the aircraft.
yeah, quite.
It's like 850 horsepower in a VL3.
Yeah, it's a cracking aircraft to fly.
I like the Blackwing better. I mean, at least it's
that'll be
realistic.
Somebody in their Bronco. That'll be Brian, won't it? That's a really good choice, a Bronco.
Yeah, it's got some power and it can land short.
Have you tried the Vertigo Tango?
Sorry, come again?
Have you tried the Vertigo?
No, I can't get it. It's not on the marketplace. I'm on Xbox.
Oh, sorry, I
It's
beg your
coming.
pardon.
So
It's coming
the
shortly.
Blackwing is the next best thing. I think
You're going to
I
get
hope
it soon,
comes.
Theo. Yeah, you're getting a
love
pack
the
from Got
VL3.
Friends. Yeah, they're going to give you a multi-pack of
Oh.
about 6, and that's in it. It's about £5, I think. I did see it was about £5 for about 6 aircraft.
Sure, buy it.
That's the minimum price, the standard price, the marketplace, so it makes sense. It's good.
Oh, yeah.
It's good of them to do that, really.
It is actually, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all good aircraft. Well, the Lake Skipper is fair enough, but
The light skipper's a light skipper, isn't it? You know?
yeah.
I don't understand why they have to charge, because there is a free section, isn't there, for PC users? Nothing in it, but
Marketplace rules. It's
Okay.
but if you yeah,
Can somebody
Yes.
wave to the people at the other end of the runway? They can't. Well, they can take off whichever way they want, but someone just wave to them. Just say we're over here.
Tango is.
Tango's waving around.
He's doing the skywriting. Hang on, you got smoke on that? Can you just write, come on down here? This end in smoke. Oh, do an arrow. Just do a picture of an arrow pointing
Now,
this
where's
way.
Susie? Susie's meant to be here. She's not turned up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back.
Well, it's 7 o'clock. Shall we make a start, chaps? What do you think?
What, in the spirit of Top Gear, just leave
Right,
everyone behind?
Oh.
Well, because we're
Well, land
recording,
first.
we can wait
Okay.
a few minutes just in case.
Yeah, if we can take off and just circle round, but eventually we need to climb to about 10,000 feet and head towards the east. 130, 135 degrees.
Okay, let me just do a quick intro for the video. I'll be back in a second.
Oh, bloody pilot don't work now.
What's the initial altitude, gentlemen?
We'll be well after the takeoff. We'll be climbing to 10,000 to get over the ridge.
We're not.
All right,
We're
thank
not.
you.
We're not threading through the valley, down through Chamonix.
Can do if you want.
I will.
I must say that the flight plan's not 100% accurate. It's just a guidance from point to point.
Ah. That's why my aircraft was misbehaving.
Rabble, we are live on YouTube. Please keep your language clean. And I was just introducing the flight, just saying we're recording it. shall we do our traditional hellos? Dave, I see you're here tonight. Can you peel off from the top, please?
I could if I had the screen open, but I don't have it open. Sorry.
David Soapy, in your charming ways, can you peel off from the top to the bottom, please?
My dear chap, Blue Boy.
Hello, guys. Blue Boy here from Belfast. Hope you have a good flight.
And Bren's.
Hey guys, Brian, South African, living in Northern Ireland, in Belfast, and good to be back for the flight.
Captain Kirk.
Sounds like he's boldly gone.
Before.
Yeah.
Jonesy, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, hello, it's me.
You're up.
No, I just said it. It's me.
Okay, but who are you?
I'm me.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. I'm me.
Dan
Who are
Lance.
you?
Are you?
I am also. No, I'm not you. I'm me.
Okay.
But I'm Dan from Yorkshire.
I'm me
North
also.
England, and I will be demonstrating on how to crash a PC-21 into a mountain. Well, not into a mountain, into a
Very
runway
nice.
probably.
We're
But
counting on it.
Roger.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't ask me why, Mark. Come on, don't be shy, Mark. Don't ask me why. Okay. Ed, the star pilot.
Good evening. I'm happy to join the flight here from Munich.
And we have Mr. Hudson from London City.
Well, nearby. Hello, James. How are you all doing?
And Jarhead.
Good evening, guys. From California.
You're weak but clear. Welcome. Kenan. Kenan, hello. Okay, Lucky 86. No. Moose P.
Moose P from Connecticut, flying the Vertigo straight up.
Welcome. Excellent. Well, I'll be chasing you around. Mr. Rennie Koenig.
Yeah, René from Germany. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening. And Ninja 6R.
Yeah, my name is Chris. I'm from Manchester, England.
Evening, Chris.
Evening, Chris. Nico.
Yeah, Dale from Chesterfield, England, aka Nico.
Oh, Nico.
Evening.
And the old gunner.
Brian from Renton, Washington.
And Rennie Fajan.
Fayen.
Fayan, beg your pardon.
Hoping to join from the Netherlands.
Welcome. And Rosen.
Hello, I'm Sean, England, UK.
And Simulator.
I'm Simon from Canada.
Welcome. Soapy. Soapy.
No, don't encourage that guy.
Oh, come on, Soapy. Oh, sorry, yeah. David Portsmouth. Steve C 1952.
Hello, everybody. Steve C. from Chicago.
Hello, Steve. Tango Theo from the Netherlands.
Oh, you're giving the game away now.
Theo
I
from
know.
the Netherlands. I'll be flying the black one today.
Tipbird Alan.
I'm Alan Tipbird, Northeast Georgia, U.S.
Yeah, all right.
Welcome. And
Hey, guys.
Mike.
From London. Have a good one, guys.
Okay.
Will.
Tony Dark Zero.
55, 59 traffic, 2145 lines, 35.
Tony Dark Zero, are you receiving us? Okay. Wilfred. Wingman 21 Alpha Papa.
Good afternoon, Barry from Missouri, USA.
Hello, Barry. And
Your phone's real soft.
Wombleway.
Hello, I'm Dave from Dorset in England.
Dorset Dave. That's the lot, James.
Thanks very much, David. Now, I see Susie in the Discord. Hopefully she's going to come in a moment. Maybe we can just take off slowly in a circle, as someone suggested. Sean, as you devised this flight, do you want to lead us out? I don't know where you are in relative to the rest
Yeah,
of
will
us.
do. Yep. So
Is it the first
just take off, head round the lake, then just circle around the airport till we're all ready. Then we'll head out.
Round and round the Isle of Wight till everybody gets dizzy.
Well, chaps, I've got a surprise for you. We've got an airport close by called LFLI, Lima Foxtrot, Lima Indigo. That's close by. We're going to do a touch and go there on our way.
Yep. LFLI.
Yeah, it's right on the flight path. As you turn the first corner, you'll see it.
Roger.
Just a touch and go there. That's my little addition. It's literally around your first bend, Blue Boy.
Okay.
If you look on your inbuilt Garmin, you should see it. You might have to zoom out a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's quite close by.
What are we doing, guys? Left or right hand circuits? Left circuits?
Yeah.
You act as if we know what left or right means.
The left one's the opposite to the right one.
Oh, I have to put my hands up just to see what the L is. You know when you put your thumb out?
I've got to say, live weather's beautiful today if you want to try it.
Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
Is anybody else getting performance issues after the last sim update at all? It's stuttery.
No, not really.
No.
I've had a little.
I am. On Xbox, it keeps like stopping, starting, and then
Oh yeah.
I've lost. Do you know on your main screen when you get the top row, 4 circles, that keeps disappearing.
Oh, I have no problem at all on Xbox.
No, me neither.
I've been having issues on Xbox, quite a lot of issues with sort of scenery not loading in slowly, and particularly in more complex aircraft like the 787 with it, where my aircraft just been going slower than everyone else's and jittering backwards and
Are you on the
forwards.
Series X or S?
The Series X, and I've got a friend who's got almost identical setup to me on the Series X, and he's not having the same problems, but his internet's about 70 meg, mine's only 25, 30, so I don't know.
There's your
I
problem.
do wonder if that's the case. I've not had
Mine
those
is
issues
200.
before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still get that. Mine's 500.
There's a lot of scenery to download. Yeah.
I've been having
You
stutters.
need faster.
I've been having
And
stutters, and
it's
I'm
also
on
lots of
a 1
problems.
gig.
Yeah. So I don't know, it's just that. It just seems real.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it seems intermittent, don't it? I had it the other day,
Mm.
and yesterday it was fine.
I had one flight a couple of days ago that it was just a nightmare, whatever plane I was in. And then the next day it was fine. So I don't know. I kind of expect on the Xbox, if I fly something like the 787, that it's going to lag because that's the way they've programmed it. But if I'm in a more simple plane, then I don't expect it to lag because it doesn't normally. It has been sort of intermittently for me. So.
Okay, some do, some don't, basically.
Those are the worst kinds of problems to diagnose.
Yeah, I was having those same problems, and I cleared my cache, and it seemed to clear it up.
Yeah, I mean that's always the first point of call. I did a hard reboot of the Xbox, and that did seem to help as well. So I do wonder if that was part of the issue. But
What's the rolling cache used for?
Scenery, like your textures for your photogrammetry and your scenery and whatnot.
Oh,
Scenery
I
as
yeah.
The hills and stuff.
Right, so it just tries
Lots
to
of people
save.
get lots of problems with it. And it's all solved when they switch it off.
I've deleted mine, and it seems a lot smoother.
Yeah, I think if you're on a fast enough connection, that's okay. But I think you need about at least 50 meg to get away with that. Certainly on my 30 meg connection, if I turn it off, then it's just really stuttery all the time. So
yeah, I think after the updates, you should delete it anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. I delete it on maybe every 2 to 3 days, just as a matter of course. But yeah, I can't, unfortunately. If I turn it off, then it's just a complete lag fest.
Guys, I think we should get on with the flight because we've done enough circuits, I think. So I'm going to do a quick touch and go at this LFLI airport.
It's southeast, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty much on your flight plan as you turn, you'll see it.
Oh, I got it, yeah.
Over the tip of the lake, and then it's down.
Yeah. Pretty prominent runway, so you shouldn't have any difficulties spotting it, hopefully. So if you're unsure, I'm heading straight towards it at the moment. Can you see it? You've all gone very quiet.
Yep, inside.
Yep.
Animassi, is that what we're after?
Say again?
Yeah, I can see Animassi, is that what it's called?
Possibly.
Yep, that's
Animassi.
it.
Yeah.
Anna Massey, she was an actress when she was on the buses.
Yes, she was.
Olive.
Is that the lady with the glasses? Olive.
Yeah,
Olive.
Olive.
With a bloke called Chunzi, wasn't it?
Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favourite was Blakey. Sorry.
Oh, Blakey. I'm sorry, yeah.
Get them buses out.
Shut up.
Get that bus out.
You're still trouble, mate.
So dated, that show. So dated.
So it is.
It really hasn't stood the test of time well, has it?
Oh.
I don't know, I still laugh.
All going on about birds
Watch
and
it
that. And he must be
every now and then on
in his
YouTube.
mid-50s and he's going on about birds, this and crumpet that. I mean, hold on, you're an ugly old geezer and 50 years old. Sorry.
Exactly.
You're not even a milkman.
Boys will be boys.
Someone could, Chunzi, someone could take offence at you calling him a ugly old geezer.
He was. Red
Are you
Farney.
sure? Yeah,
Ugly
but
old geezer.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to do that these days.
He's dead, he don't care.
Oh, we make our own rules here.
And the other guy, he's even worse. Can't remember his name. He looked like somebody's left foot.
What was his name? With the blonde-haired big teeth, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
I remember his teeth being brown every time I saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was Jack.
Stan's mate.
His name was Jack. He was the
Jack,
conductor.
Jack, yeah. Can't remember the name of the actor, though.
What's the target
And there was
speed for
Arthur.
this flight, Sean?
Loved Arthur. What a lot of rot you do talk.
What you gonna do?
So what time?
Is a target speed?
If everybody can do probably a max of 200, that'll be fine. I think everybody can keep up with that, can't they?
Alpha Tango, descent 7,000
Oh.
unit 1.
Yeah, I did 325, but slow down. I'm going the long way round though, down the valley, so if everyone else is going over the top, so
You're going through the valleys. Very nice. Okay.
I'm going through the valleys, yeah. just pretty much straight on from that runway. You can go down the valley and right over Chamonix, over Chamonix Airport, which is a good turning point for the runway.
Yeah, we need to climb to 10,000 to get over the ridge after in a bit. But you can go
Yeah,
through
yeah.
the valley if you want.
Yeah, if you go through the valley, it's about 3,000 foot.
Yeah. Most we need is 4.5 if you stay in the valleys. But yeah, sometimes there's
4.5.
probably a ridge we have to cross.
Yeah.
You can go round the ridge, but yeah, it's quite a fun landing if you go over the ridge.
See how we go.
What sort of heights were we flying at, guys? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Just
Well,
valley
sure,
flying,
others-
so anything
Oh, no,
5
good.
to
You can go
7,000.
through the valley, you can go through the valley, or you can climb to 10,000 and
Koortsveld
follow
at
the route.
8,000 feet.
Yeah, 8,000 will be good for me. Why is my course? Come on, get back on course. Why are you ignoring that course? Come on, you stupid aircraft.
I don't know what McGav is. But
So this.
no,
About
Koortsveld is
2.5, I think.
8,000 and a bit. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
no
because you're
problems there.
6.4 at one end, 6.8 at 6.6 at the other end. I've gone the wrong way here.
So we're supposed to go over the top of Mont Blanc as well.
Yeah, we will do. It's a full
That'll
stop
be
here.
quite a climb.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a full stop landing, so we've got to stop and turn around on the small apron, take off the other way when we're all ready to go.
6,000 feet, 1023, contactor 120.1.
I haven't brought me apron.
6,000 feet next and contact tower, fire attacker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, from experience, if you've got live weather, this runway is covered in snow. Just be aware of that, so it's difficult to spot this first runway.
Good thing I brought the skis to another.
Moose, are you going round the valleys as well there?
I think I'm going over the top.
Oh, are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just looks deceiving. Yep, I can see you
Don't
climbing.
ask me why.
Yeah, it's the
They're all
second,
going through the valley.
the second ridge is the highest one.
I'm at 9,100, I'm making it, and it does just about do it. So, chaps, what do you think about that question I asked on that shorts video? Pay before you buy aircraft. What do you think of that idea?
That would be nice.
Try before you
Sorry,
buy.
sorry, not pay. Try before you buy.
That's what we've got at the moment, is pay before you try.
Yeah, I mean, on Steam you can refund, can't you, if you've played the game less than an hour or something. If you buy a game on Steam, I think there's something like that, an hour or
Yeah, no, you're right. Yep.
It's 2 hours, yeah, but with
I was thinking half aircraft.
Steam, you don't get a refund.
Oh, you buy first and then you try and are disappointed and there's no returning.
Yeah,
I've gotten, if you buy it, you
Wouldn't be good.
refund within 48 hours, possibly.
I've had Microsoft actually return me the money on aircraft purchased from the marketplace.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Funds
More
in a
than
12-month
once.
period.
Because they know what's good for them, Brian.
Yeah. I'm right down the road from them too, so they know I can get to them.
got your photo on the wall. A list of about 5 people.
Of course I do. I used to work there.
Is anybody
Let this
following
guy enter the building.
Is anybody following the approach from the charts, or you just landed straight in?
Landed straight in, because every time I try to do the approach from the charts, I crash.
Where we're
The
landing.
approach is going over the top of the airport and doing like a small circuit. That's all.
Overhead join, yeah.
Alright, Dan, I've got you going in. I can see you going in, so that's a good marker. Whatever, if you can see Dan, hopefully.
What's the airport? I don't have the flight plan, so.
Difficult to spot if you've got live weather. It's just covered in snow, I'm afraid. But Dan, where Dan is, I can just about see something.
Yeah, Dan Lance is on the approach or on the runway.
And a very rough landing. Yeah, I'm on the runway. Yeah.
Who's that sinking?
Going in. So, chaps, what aircraft are you flying tonight? I mean, the TBM 850, of course.
Yep, me too, tonight.
Me
I'm
too.
flying the Vision Jet for a change.
OV10.
Blackwing.
I'm in the Lear fan.
Wish you could get the 850 on the marketplace. So, but I'll fly the Blackwing tonight.
Yeah, I'm the
TDM 930?
PC21.
Right.
Yeah, Dan Lance
Wombleway.
is on the runway, so that's where.
McSimple. What is the McSimple, Wombleway?
That one says
aircraft is
McSimple.
that? Yeah, it
It's
says
the
McSimple.
it's the Lear fan.
It's sort of familiar. I'm not 100% sure. Is it the push propeller?
Yeah,
Okay, I got it. With a V-tail?
that's the one.
Okay, yeah, I think I know. Why the hell is it called a McSimple?
I can see Tom going in. Steve, you're right behind him from the looks of things.
Yeah.
And Lightfall.
We full stop in here, guys.
Yeah, you have to.
Danger.
When you're in top of the runway, there's a little apron.
Yeah, you'll not make it if you do a touch and go here.
You will. You
Why
will
not?
eventually.
New speed in. Tunesy.
Usual stuff.
What altitude's the runway at?
About 4,000.
4,500.
4,700, I think.
Oh, there we are.
That's in the middle of it there, I think. So it's a bit lower than that, the threshold.
It's
Nice.
short. It's fairly short and uphill.
Nicely
But not
modelled
that-
little aircraft, airfield.
Yeah.
It is.
I like it.
Yeah, it's quite a famous airport. Altiport, I should say.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Yeah.
Just gonna pull off so I can catch people landing. Probably not a good idea to pull off, but we'll try.
Oh, there's room.
Somebody
I
just
think I
went
could
through.
spend a weekend here. That would be interesting. It's nice. Not exactly. It's not exactly Wolverhampton, is it? It's quite nice.
Blue boy, or you need to get down. You might be okay. You're flying. Oh, I don't know. It's like you may.
Oh my God, Blue.
Are you
Have you got?
What are you in, Blue boy? A helicopter.
No, he's got some sort of scenery in this. He must have.
Oh, maybe. Could be.
Yeah, you were like that, Blue Boy, last night when yesterday when you were you're about 50 foot up in the air.
Don't know what's causing that.
Gravity.
Nice, Alan. Look at that.
Low bounce, a little bit bouncy.
Somebody's gone into the trees by the looks of things. Who's that? Easy to do on this one.
That's Steve C, the crash dummy.
Like it.
Trouble with that aircraft you're flying, Tango, is it just takes such a long distance to land, doesn't it?
No, this lands very, very short. It starts at 39.
Yeah, you didn't even make it onto the actual runway there, did you? You were still on the
No, I landed
displaced
just before
threshold.
the...
Oh,
This
somebody
is
just,
almost-
somebody just did a wheelie over the top.
This
That's
is
good.
almost as tight as Lukla.
in the shop until.
Are you coming in, Mike? Here's Ninja in the TBM9. They're very nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it. Going a bit too fast.
That's the problem with the TV now.
That's right. You've got reverse at any time, even in midair.
Yeah, that's exciting when you do that, isn't it?
Yeah. Just remind me when I was 17 and took my brother's, what was it, Austin Montego out without him knowing and put it into reverse at 50 mile an hour.
Oh, that would have been exciting.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah.
He wasn't very happy.
No, he wasn't.
I bet,
No.
mate. I
No,
bet.
what's his gearbox?
In which direction did the gearbox depart the car?
Well, it drove home.
What, the
but
gearbox?
No, the car drove home,
oh,
but
right,
it was
okay.
never the same again.
I bet it wasn't.
Yeah, the rattly, grindy sound was probably not appealing down the road.
It might not have been a Montego. Whatever it was, it didn't have a synchronous box.
Not
It probably
afterwards,
wasn't a
anyway.
Montego. No. Yeah, I missed fourth and hit reverse. Oh, it didn't have it. No, it did have a synchronous box. It just didn't have a gate on fourth, or the gate was knackered, and it just went straight in.
You made it, Steve, with a bounce, but you made it. You're forgiven. Oh, well done,
Nico's
Mike.
coming in. It's going to be rough.
That was
but it's-
entertaining.
Way! Somebody's going
Yes.
into the mountain. Goodbye, mountain.
It's in the trees.
Sorry, guys.
Bye, Nico. Bye.
Fly me to the moon.
Let's all just have a moment for Nico, please.
Yeah, nice chat.
Is he going to power out? Come on, Nico. We're rooting for you. He's still
I-
moving. The aircraft is still moving.
He is
I don't-
moving. He's coming in.
I don't care what people said about Nico. I thought he was a nice guy.
He's moving. He's still moving.
was all right, wasn't
he's getting it.
Not sure what's happening there.
He's doing a Gordon Banks at the greatest save ever. He's made it round. Yeah, he's got. He's
She
still.
likes
Right,
it.
just-
Come-
Right.
Yeah.
Anybody got a round of applause?
In a 208. Right.
Round of applause.
Oh, he's
Simon,
back, he's
please, for
alive.
Nico.
Brendan, what aircraft are you in?
You jammy bugger.
Oh, Blackwing.
I'm in the Blackwing.
Yeah, you're hovering at about 50 feet. No, maybe
Not
100.
again.
Yeah.
Must be a Belfast thing.
Henry's taking that summit. I don't know what's going on.
The aircraft certainly doesn't.
Neither does the operator. I'm sorry, inoperable.
Can you imagine this many aircraft trying to land at this airport?
Be exciting, wouldn't it?
Expensive.
Come on, Nico. This time. We're all rooting.
Especially with all these expensive marshallers around.
Here's Chris coming in.
Just while we're all waiting, the next waypoint, need to head east, climb to 17,000 feet. We're going to do a couple of circuits around the top
Okay.
of Mont Blanc.
Excellent.
Okie dokie.
But it's very close, so you might have to circle a bit.
It is.
Getting altitude.
To get up there.
Okay.
But if
So
you
you're
head east, climb to 17,000.
17
Better
pounds.
get cracking then.
It's very close. It's nearby, so.
Evening, gentlemen.
Evening.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Evening.
I see many PC-12s. Does it worth its money?
Polaris? No. No, that must
The
be.
Pilatus, yeah.
No. No, I
No?
don't think there's anybody. No, I think it must be an aircraft you don't have.
PC-21.
PC-21, there's a couple.
I'm in a PC-21, but yeah, it's nothing like a PC-12. even if it's got the same.
You may want to touch the flaps here to get up over the trees. By the way, depending on what
Set
aircraft
your
you're
trim
in.
when you take off these slopey runways.
Set it how, Sean?
Takeoff, you should have a marker on you, whichever aircraft you got. Normally it's a positive number.
I might as well go for the landing stage of flaps rather than the takeoff on this, if it's a big heavy aircraft. Who's in the TBM 9? I'll go by what you're going by.
I'm climbing at the moment at 14,500 feet a minute.
What, you're in the space shuttle?
The Vertigo. Doji.
Is that realistic?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Not really.
Well, there's no weight on the bloody thing. You know, that's what it's saying.
The Vertigo is modelled off an aircraft which was, for the few weeks that it was in existence, the fastest turboprop in the world.
Mr. Patey.
Yeah. He's rebuilding it, supposedly, though, isn't he? I don't know.
Yeah, well, the engine, it was a second-hand engine and it blew up on him.
Yeah, after about, it's the second or third flight, wasn't it? The first non-test flight on his way to...
Well, no, I think he'd been using it for quite a time. And it was just before Oshkosh.
Yeah, it was the first sort of non-test flight as such, the first touring flight that he'd done in it.
Right, all right, yeah, okay. But it was a long time after he first put it together. I mean, he's an amazing guy, really.
It's fascinating to watch his videos as well, because he, you know, he really knows his stuff.
Yeah, he tells it like it is.
Absolutely, yeah.
Are we right circling or left circling, Sean?
Everything's circling at the moment.
Do a right one when you get there. Climb up the left side and then circle right.
Right, okay. Well, I'm on top of it at the moment.
Steve, if you're in the TBM 850, you may want to gain speed before you get altitude in this thing. We'll slow down at higher altitudes.
What am I climbing at? About 1,500 feet a minute, and it seems to be okay.
Yeah,
I'm only 5'8".
I'm ignoring any autopilots on this tonight. It's not playing ball very well. I just can't. It can't cope with the elevation changes. To be honest, it's better flying anyway.
It can now, surprisingly, because it's got a 30,000 elevation ceiling. You know, altitude rather ceiling.
For those with the flight planets, the USR user waypoint 01, which is Mont Blanc.
Just look for the highest one around.
Yeah, it's right next to the airport we just took off, basically.
So Tango and David, are you over Mount Blanc at the moment?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Almost.
I'm circling it.
13,500 feet, but it's just not enough.
I've shoveled bigger piles of snow in the driveway.
It looks lovely with live weather and snow.
It does actually. Very pretty. What's the temperature? 31 degrees Fahrenheit. Minus one.
Minus one.
Yeah. $14,700 and still not enough.
Terrain ahead. Hold on.
Terrain.
Terrain ahead.
The rain ahead.
That's not a good sound.
There is a valley you can climb along the east side of it. So.
I mean, a wonderful place to go skiing here, isn't it? Can you ski around Mont Blanc?
Not in an aircraft.
You
You can try.
There's a big glacier you can walk on. I did that once. So
Really? Wow.
take you up with this little train thingy. Really steep.
There's two cable cars which go up it from Chamonix. One which is a sort of fairly normal mountain cable car. The other one, which is one of the steepest cable cars, it sort of comes up to the summit, well, about 1,000 foot from the summit, almost vertically. Fantastic view from there.
Yeah. You need 16,000 and a bit, guys.
Fun fact, a few years ago, some paragliders, quite a few actually, landed on top of Mont Blanc.
Really? Wow.
All right.
Now it's forbidden.
Good evening, Turkey 6122 heavy passing 7,000 feet.
The thermals must have been
rescued
with that, I imagine.
The thermals are interesting, and due to the altitude, it's only possible quite a few days in the year, and it's simply too dangerous. And the rescue team didn't have to rescue somebody on that day, but there were quite some interesting landings and takeoffs, actually.
I can imagine.
It is very, as you can see, it is very steep approaching the summit, or slightly below the summit.
Descending 7,000 feet, QNH 1025, clear for the approach, ILS Zulu, runway 11.
Now we've got a sharp right turn, about 220 degrees.
How's it holding up for you, Steve? Anybody else in the TBM 850?
Wingman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for some
Yeah,
reason...
it's holding up very well. It's quite predictable, which is nice. It doesn't climb as well as some, but...
Yeah. Easy to land in, at least, thankfully.
Yeah. Wow. Just come out of the aircraft, the views are something else.
Yeah.
Holy God.
Yes.
Yeah, just hit a third person on your aircraft and just... Jeez. On top of the world, Ma.
I'm on top of the world!
Looks a lot like here.
Oh, Europe,
Yeah.
you are. Yeah.
Right, Sean, when you feel it's ready, just lead us on to the next airport.
Yeah, has everybody climbed up? I don't want to leave people down the other side of the valley, that's all. I see the 208 is probably a bit slower up the hill.
Maybe.
As long as you're on a full circuit around the top of the peak.
Bren's was sitting on top of Mont Blanc there a minute ago.
I crashed into Mont Blanc. Correction.
Say again?
I crashed into Mont Blanc.
Oh, sorry, I thought you made a very, very, very skillful landing.
I was trying, but I didn't quite get it right, unfortunately.
All right.
Ran out of skill.
Maybe that is possible.
Have you tried just a little bit more height and a little less speed?
All right. Well, thanks for your guidance.
You could say today, could you try a little less sarcasm and a little more harsh?
Okay.
But that, we all know that would be impossible.
Well, yeah. You taught me well, Steve.
Yes. Yes. I am the master, you are the apprentice.
I am the apprentice, I'll acknowledge that.
After we've
Just
done
have
that,
to take a photo of this view now. That's immense.
we need to head south, bearing 198. Follow the route.
Oh, my cabin pressure.
And the next airport elevation is, let's just get it up, it's 6,583 feet.
One end of the runway.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, and you can probably descend down to 8,000 feet when you get nearer to the airport as well.
Yep.
You can start descending.
Yeah, we're way up, aren't we? 17,000, goodness.
Oh, free speed.
How are you doing your cabin pressure, James? I've got red lights and I can't cure it.
Cabin pressure. See? Oh, okay.
You got your bleed air on.
It's on auto. I put it on high.
Yeah, put it on high and that should resolve it. Also, there's a knob
up for the
where
cabin
you can
pressurized
increase
rate.
it.
Yeah, I've got that set to about 18,000. That's roughly what I'm at.
There's a knob about below that dial. There's a knob about 7 o'clock that you can turn and increase
Pressurization
the
rate.
If that's cabin altitude, then that shouldn't be set to 18,000 because that will suffocate your pilot and your crew. Should be set to about maximum of 12.
Yeah, turning that knob helps. The cabin pressure goal knob. It's next to the weather radar, basically, to the right of it. Turning it to the right helps.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Pilot oxygen needs to be on. Yeah, I can feel it now. I can hear them.
Scenery looks fantastic around
I
here.
can hear the pilot breathing now.
I'm going to slow down because you're all behind, so...
Diving down these valleys.
You can follow the valley.
Let's try that.
220 degrees, that direction.
Are you doing that, Dan?
I am, but I always seem to get a little bit lost in the last bit.
Oh, okay, well I'll just follow the route.
I am in the valley though. I'm pretty much on the route now.
See you later, Dan.
I'm about 4,000 foot below the airport as well. I actually need to climb. And probably slow down a bit as well.
Sean, do you know the direction? The valley might be a good option actually. Valleys, yonder valleys.
Yeah, you've got to go to the right of the flight plan. Follow the valley.
The right of the
round.
mountain there.
Yeah.
Which mountain?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I'll be heading there in a minute. Follow the
Okay.
flight plan, and then when you get near the ridge, go to the right of the ridge.
Okay, I'm going to risk it and follow you there, Dan. Famous last words here.
Don't follow too close, you'll see my landing, and I don't want anyone to see my landing. That's why I'm flying so quick.
Yeah, if you see where the valley goes across the flight plan, just follow the valley to the right, rather than the flight plan.
Man, I'm getting a lot of uplift on here. Wow, thermals. I cannot. Trying to trim down on a lot of thermals.
What speed are you going down?
I'm at 215 at the moment.
Okay, I'm better slow down now. Because I'm descending, I'm going to take...
Give me a speed. No, match it.
Oh, it's just a good idea. I'm going to get Betty nagging at me. Or maybe not.
Yeah, this next landing is all about correct speed and slowing down, right altitude, getting your flaps right, throttle.
Yeah, I'm dropping it down to 180 because this aircraft struggles a little bit.
Yeah, you're going through the valley, then turn
Yeah.
left at the bottom of the valley, and then swing into the airport at the right altitude. I think you need to be about
Yeah.
6,500 to land.
Okay, I'm at 8,000 now. So that should be okay.
2716, contact radar on 1257.
That's the elevation of the runway, Sean, isn't it? 6,800.
Yeah, I come in about 8,000. That's the flight, the chart. You drop to 7, and then obviously it's 100 feet then.
Is everybody taking the valley route? It looks like it's something. Yep, right.
No, I'm going over the top here.
Yeah, over the top.
Ah.
Yep, snap.
I'm a bit slower than you guys, so catch up this way. I hope.
Yeah, there's actually no published charts for these airports. Private.
Oh. Wow.
There's no Navigraph charts.
What was that chart you used?
It's just one I downloaded from the app. It's for private.
Right, yeah.
Does it have business flights going in there or chartered flights going in and out of there?
I think there's small aircraft going in.
Only small aircraft. short. It's uphill.
Yeah, it's a tricky one, this, chaps. If you've not practiced it, just beware.
It is tricky.
You need to get your speed
Don't
right
come
down.
in too low.
Beautiful views, Ronnie.
Practice. Ha. What do you?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make this.
Do you want to live your life as a tiger or a worm?
Go on, you practice it, Steve. We were doing it the other day. Me, you, Mike, and.
No one's ever heard of a worm skin rug, though, have they? No, I haven't practiced. Oh, was this the one we did the other day?
Are you over it there, Dan?
I'm doing a go around.
Okay.
Not that it's you're supposed to do a go around there, but you know.
Yeah, this is Courchevel, isn't it?
Flaps in.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Courchevel is called.
Yeah. Oh, coming into it from a different end. Okay.
Yeah, that was not successful.
Beautiful models, Courchevel.
Yeah, actually, this is the Three Valley Ski Resort, and also the next valley has an altiport, Maribel. That's also quite challenging to land.
Okay.
Isn't this one of the airports that's one is the most dangerous to land on?
I think it's pretty dangerous airport in Europe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Courchevel.
Yeah.
There's also a landing challenge in Microsoft Flight Simulator where you can try to land here.
Yep.
Coming in at a funny angle, but should be okay.
Yeah, I messed it up.
That's the angles to do. This is not a good idea, but we'll try.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong airfield on the map. Okay, that wasn't.
Difficult one to spot this one as well, isn't it? So you're right on top of it. Goodness. I wouldn't need it. No worries.
And report for estimate.
Ooh.
Estimate in 60, also will be at 0406, 150.
There we go. Pull off and get
Two airports right together, isn't there?
On 3 destination will be at
Got LFKX and LF, where we going? LF something.
Okay, who do we have? We have Ninja coming in. Sorry, Mike, to cut off for you there. Just people, got a good view of people coming in there.
Yeah, that's not the right one, Mike, is it? I looked at that one and it's wrong. Because that's off to my right.
Go on, Ninja, you've got this nice approach. Don't ask me why he's doing a fly around. Brian's coming in as well at the same time. Oh, bit bouncy, but you made it.
I'm down.
Great. Yeah, keep your throttle up, otherwise you'll stall on this runway. Right, you'll stop, rather.
Depends what you're in, but PC21, when you have to get your brakes on and follow, you'll hit the wall at the back.
Captain Kirk, that's a bit... Oh, unlucky.
Oh,
on camera. Well, you're down, anyway. And you're on your wheels, it's good. Tango looking good. Yeah, nailed it.
Short enough.
We got Steve and Lightfoot.
Just over the piano keys.
Brenz and Rosen coming in as well there. All together. Are you still there, Mike?
Yeah, miles away though, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, I crashed my plane into a cafe in the on the last airport.
Oh no. Very
I'm
nice.
still
Steve,
dealing with the
bouncing there?
insurance
No, you're
forms.
not. Blue boy, come on. Mind you, let's hope you've got the same scenery you have this time. Very nice. Are you going to stop? Oh, just. Sean, as expected, well done.
smooth one that way for a change.
Right, shall we all watch David come and land? No pressure, David. And Bren's. Bren's first.
Let's go to drone mode.
Wonderful. Very nice, Bren's.
I lost all electric on my on my TBM.
Oh.
No landing gear.
Ooh, a lot of speed.
You make it. Don't ask me why. You seem to have stopped. If someone's got the volume up, just beware.
Just before the runway. Yeah, there's this tricky little hill.
No pressure, David.
Yeah, everybody's watching.
Thank you for that.
Very nice.
Nice. Yep. Beautiful.
They've actually done a good job at modelling this one as well, haven't they? Buildings.
They have. And Steve coming in. Are you anywhere near, Mike?
Roger. Not too far away. I'm just behind Lucky, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can see Lucky coming in.
Yeah. There's Steve.
Sharon Desailly or something in the TBM9. He's gone back.
That'll work.
Are we stopping here for a pint of Tetley's?
You can do.
TBM coming.
Do you want a 5-minute break here as well?
The brakes, Lucky.
DC go mad near.
The next leg's quite a long, not long, but it's quite a bit of flying to do the next leg.
Can't park there, Steve.
Got Toker and Jarhead.
Ah, Mike.
Boucheron.
Come on, Mike.
We'll have a mountain beer in the bar.
On the shield.
The weather's
Okay.
changed.
Oh, Jarhead's a bit low.
The cable car. Yep, Jarhead's
Heads into the side.
made
You've got time to go around.
unscheduled
We're gonna stop for 5
landing. There you go. Back to fly helps. And here you go. Oi. Oh well, it's on the runway.
Yeah, that was a little rough. You can take off and have a practice again if you want.
Yeah, takeoff's a bit hair-raising too.
So we're having
Nice
5 minutes
drop off
here.
at the end, so you're fine.
Downhill takeoff.
5
So
minutes for
get a
those who
lot
need
of
it, yeah.
free speed.
Big drop off at the end, so you can get even faster.
Just why everybody's here.
Yep.
Haha.
We take off and then follow the plan, and I think we climb to 12,000 feet to go over the next ridge, and then it's a valley, fly down the valley. When you get over the top of the mountain, down into the lowlands to the.
Ah, I'm seeing a
It's
vision
Milan.
jet.
Yeah, the bearing's 126 when we take off.
Okay, thanks.
If you take off the runway and go round the hill in front of us to the right, go left and then go round the right side of it. Then you got a good climb again to 12,000 feet.
Drop your height, Mike. Drop your height. And then drop your speed. That's it. Dead throttle. Come on. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Who are you
Okay.
watching? I don't see them, Steve, there.
I got him. He's coming in. Oh, Mike, that was beautiful. Absolutely perfect,
Thanks, mate.
Mike. That was. I'm on the drone cam, following you all the way.
Oh yeah,
Man.
lovely. Cheers, mate.
Missionary bus pilot or what? I know you're just going to run into the airport here. Go straight into the hangar with the door closed. I'm done. I'm out of here. Hold my beer.
Drop the mic. I'm done.
It really was.
Estimating 6005.
We got Rennie coming in for another try as well.
0555.
Copy, thank you.
Always in the twin prop, isn't he?
It's help when you've got the drone cam when you can actually see the planes, as opposed to like giving you a default plane.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Rennie coming in, rather. Rennie's just taking off.
Are we moving
Yeah,
on
still
again?
dealing some technical difficulties with the sim right now. So let's see.
Oh, okay. Are you able to carry on?
I'll catch up. It's all right.
Okay.
Anybody has his avionics shut down on the TBM because of the altitude?
Which TBM?
The one
9.
that comes with the 930.
And the 930. All right.
Don't know.
I'm having exactly the same problem.
I had to restart the engine mid-flight to be able to land because the landing gear wasn't going down.
I've been all right. It's no issues.
Are we ready for the next bit?
Just a second. Oh, let me just start the... Ready for the next bit. There we go. I'm just going to check fuel as well. Fuel might be a good idea. 35% left. It's okay.
Yeah, so take off, go around the hill in front, head towards 126 degrees and climb to 12,000. It should follow the flight plan, take you to a lake, a mountain lake, not sure what it's called. And then we go down the valley, manual flying down the valley. It's quite a good valley to fly down. Could enjoy that. Not too fast, try and keep speeds below 200 knots please. Could all keep together then.
Roger D.
Tango, did you make it up the hill?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Got wonderful shots of you taking off as well. Lovely.
Go ahead, please. Donkey, go ahead.
Sean, what are we doing again here?
Following the flight plan.
You're climbing to 12,000, going around the mountain and then following the flight plan.
Okey-doke.
It's another quite a rapid climb to get out of the valley if you go up the valley.
Okay, we got a message from Susie. She's had something come up, so she won't be joining us, obviously, but she's going to watch the recording when it's out.
Sorry, Suze.
Okay.
So, Steve, doing a circle there helps to get to altitude, okay? Actually, it's kind of.
I actually just landed next valley in Maribel, which I mentioned before. It's an even more interesting landing spot than Courchevel, I have to admit.
Really? So where's that? Should we try that? Come on, we got time. What's
Yeah, we
the
should.
identifier? What's the airport identifier?
Lima Foxtrot X-ray.
Lima Foxtrot X-ray X-ray.
Kilo X-ray, I think.
Oh, Kilo X-ray. Okay.
It's just to our right, isn't it? Yeah. It's quite low down though.
It's just
find it.
next door, isn't it?
It's similar altitude than Courchevel.
Is that the Val Thorens altitude?
Can you land on 3-3?
Oh yes.
Maribel, Robert.
Oh, Maribel, right.
Altitude
No, it's right wing.
5593, 5593.
Yeah.
So that's behind the flight plan, isn't it? Basically, going the other direction.
Correct.
Yep. Okay, let's get off autopilot. Go.
15 and 33.
It's west of the other airport.
Coming on 33.
So Ninja is close by and Luca is also close by.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Touch and go on this one.
Really?
You might be able to do it, you know, touch and go. You have to be quick on the pull
Quick
up
on the draw.
quickly at the end.
I can't even see the airfield at the moment. I can see the position of it, but I cannot see where it is. Oh, yes, I
Between
can.
the trees.
Oh, shush, Betty.
Right off our agenda.
Fast on good.
Ma'am, we are ready for descent.
The descent to 8,000 feet, can you turn 015?
8,000 feet, 1015. Could you confirm runway 29?
So we want to be slow already, don't we? If we're landing there, it's quite close, isn't it?
Over the brow of the mountain. Okay.
Quite close and it's quite short as well.
Okay, lovely. That's just what we need for this flight. Anybody near it, so we get. I'm not sure where it is.
Yes,
I'll see it.
Frozen and
I'll see it.
Janlands are close.
Lurker and Panland.
Yeah, I just did a flyover.
And
Lurker's landing.
through.
Coming on 33. Sorry, guys.
I'm down, yes.
Yeah, G and G's are okay on that one. He's just got to come in at 150 knots, that's all.
I might do a flyby, I don't see it still.
Like centre in the two ridges.
500.
All right.
I got it.
Side slipping here.
I've flown over it again.
Should
Under
be
me
right.
now.
Come on.
Exact.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Here we go.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Can you land in the other direction?
Yeah, you can do both, I think, James.
Okay.
You can do 3-3. 3-3 is doable. I think.
He's just landed in the other direction.
I just did 1.5, but it is short.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
I overshot the runway. Just stopped just short of the
Why not?
You're down for runway landing.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull
Yeah,
up.
it's a tough ask, James, but it's doable.
Mental.
It's a downhill though.
Touch and go.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Oh, aircraft doing. It's not a good sign. Am I going to make this? Maybe. Ah, yeah, I've got it, I think.
Side slipping.
Oh, Betty, give all the. Am I going to make it? Maybe.
Give
it's
it.
too short. No.
Give her a sour lemon, James.
Managed to do it downhill, but I think it was right on the far side of the threshold at the other end of the runway. I just.
Nope. Nope.
Nope, Steve.
Full stop is not possible there.
Too good.
Oh,
it is.
What is
Yeah,
that?
only needed
Possible.
half the runway.
Yeah,
Only a
depends
quarter.
which aircraft you're flying, Steve.
Yeah, no, not on this one. It's not. That
Sure
reverse
does.
doesn't kick in as quick as it should do. Let's try one more coming the other way.
Yeah, I did
The other way works good.
I did a touch and go, but it was almost from a standstill.
Too low. Terrain.
I'm literally hanging above stall speed at 85 knots.
Too low. Terrain.
Come in low. So you don't pick up speed.
Just in case you're wondering, there might be some terrain ahead.
Really? Okay,
Betty.
Here they come again. You daredevils. Ooh, nasty. Good one, Steve. Yeah.
What happened, Mike?
Perfect.
I think my wheels touched the tree.
Terrain.
There is a
Yeah,
tree in
nice
the way,
one.
isn't there?
Too low. Terrain.
Oh, well, I went for the gap. I think, yeah, blimey.
Terrain.
Find the gap.
Mind the gap.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Too low terrain.
Terrain.
Well, that's where the
Train's
runway is.
too low.
Yeah, that's where the runway
You
is.
can,
What do you expect me to do?
Shut Betty up.
I need to uninstall
Shut
this
her
model.
up long time
Well,
ago.
I think someone needs to tell her that runways are normally on the ground.
I'm going to touch down, but can I stop?
Oh.
Don't think so, James.
Nope.
It looked like that hurt, James.
Thanks, Betty.
That's no way to park. Whoa.
I mean, Betty
right.
was right. There was some terrain ahead, man.
Oh, Chris made it. Yeah, really.
Thanks to whoever suggested this
Catch
one.
up with you guys.
Am I going down again? Going down again.
Sorry for that, but I thought it was interesting, and I think it really was.
It was interesting.
There it is.
It was.
That was enjoyable, that one.
But as I was down first,
Yeah,
I
they're
had all
coming
the
in.
joy watching you.
Interesting, fun, scary.
Nice one, Mr. Renee.
landing.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Thanks.
Not an easy aircraft to bring down either.
Just get it in forward again, not in reverse. Thanks.
Yeah. There's Captain Kerr coming in.
It was fantastic circling the airport, seeing all the aircraft on the runway there in the scenery. It's just it's
Have to
surreal.
beam him up.
Soapy, you're ascending to heaven.
I am.
It's way before your time.
Sean, you're gonna try it.
I've done a touch and go. The Vision Jet's a bit bouncy.
All right. Yeah, fast too.
You see, I could have done a touch and go, Sean, but I was trying to land the thing. No way.
Where's the challenge in that?
Did you manage it, Steve?
Yeah.
Oh.
You did. Yeah.
Not on the downslope. I couldn't stop on the downslope. But I think the downslope issue was the fact that I didn't have my prop at full power. You've got to keep your prop high so that when you go into reverses, that's going to do something. I had to lose speed coming down that hill. I had to drop prop pitch and power, and then there wasn't enough prop pitch to slow me down. But let's give it another go, eh? See if we can. Let's see if we can come down the hill. Tony's coming in. Or is he waiting down there? I don't know if I've got enough speed to take off.
I'll give it a go at landing, see if you can do it.
I'm going to try downhill quickly, and then while we're ready.
To spawn in on you guys.
Yeah.
Hail, fellow, well met.
Try and come in super low over those trees.
I'm just going to keep an eye on you there, Steve. It's safer.
Gear down. Flaps 1.
Rule my landing.
Drop to flaps 2, I think, just before we come in. It's just that speed, you know?
500.
Losing the speed is the issue. Flaps 2.
Coming low.
No, no, it's too far downhill. No. No, it just won't slow down enough. Oh, I'm skiing now, sorry. Franz Klammer.
And the slammer.
Yeah, landed this time.
That scene in The Simpsons where Homer comes down the mountain and just falls down the hill. Just keeps going and going. I'm just not going to stop. Oh, I've stopped. Ooh. Found a little picnic spot.
And I'm picking up basket. Come in there, so you're doing what I did. Oh, you got down.
I can take off. I've got a little bit of field down here. Oh, I'm just sort of clearing in the trees. I might be able to make that.
Ahead. Up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Yeah.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Stop.
Contact for contact motion center down 129 this one to the back.
192
Are we continuing?
Reckon we are.
Okay, Sean, if everybody's finished there, shall we carry on?
Yes, it's climb to 12,000 and head towards the flight plan route. It's 126
Okay.
degrees.
On the route already, that's good. And at 12,000, that's perfect.
So you should come to a mountain lake and then we just manual fly down the valley all the way down to Milan. There's another touch and go there in Milan. There is a grass strip on the way there as well if you want to do that.
Does anybody know why my nameplates are not showing up? Got it bounced to a toggle and it's not doing anything. And even when I change it in the menu, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, it's a server problem.
Oh,
Sometimes
really?
it helps you switch to another server and then come back to this one. Wait 30 seconds and the nameplates may pop up again.
All right, I'll try that. Thanks.
Yeah, it sometimes helps.
That may pop up again.
Yeah.
There's always a doubt in any.
Yeah, servers are really unpredictable.
Is that the same May as you may get a bonus at Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the company still exists.
Yeah. That sort of hope. You may get a bonus at Christmas. What's green and gets What's green and gets you drunk? Your gyro.
Well, of course. Well, of course, you may get a bonus at Christmas. It means you're going to.
Yes. Oh, that's a big mountain. Climb.
Yep. Need 11,000, mate.
Yeah, when you'll get to the lake, you can manual fly down and up the valley all the way down to Milan.
Is it Milan or Turin?
Turin, sorry, I keep getting Milan, Turin. Two different places. It's Turin.
Yeah. They're both in the same country.
Yeah, just one end, one end to the other end.
Well, they're both in the north, aren't they?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not like getting Turin and Naples mixed up. So beautiful when you come over this ridge.
It's nice going down that valley and all with that big mountain lake.
Yeah.
But the scenery
Just
looks
after the lake,
really
yeah.
Well done here as well, the mountains, ridges.
Probably land on this mountain.
There is like a dam thing next to the lake. Probably try and land on that.
Good luck with that.
It's not very big. It's very tiny, but it's a challenge, I suppose.
All right.
Maybe the kit for.
I love a challenge.
They're on the descent down the valley. Just try and stick to 200 knots or below, so we don't leave everybody behind.
The 3185 tower clearance correct, approaching Whiskey, entering the line up runway 11, report ready for departure.
Approaching Whiskey, we'll enter on the line up 11, next call ready for departure, runway 11, target 318.
So we're entering Italy now?
Yeah, the border's here somewhere, isn't it?
All right.
I found out my
Yodeling
Mrs.
will
family,
stop.
Mrs. family are from Verace, which is not far away from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lovely mountain lake this is. Very
Wow.
scenic.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the lake. Yeah.
Should we stop for a dip? I bet that's. I
wonder
bet
where
that would
the
shrink
dam
things,
is.
wouldn't it?
What lake is that? It's
Can't
not
see the
Garda, is it? It's not
dam yet.
Garda.
It has got a name, but it's obviously Italian.
Lake Shrinky
Without
Nuts.
Googling it.
All I can guarantee
I'll
that
go
that's
Bella.
not warm.
Yeah, but I bet it's nippy in there.
Oh yeah.
It's Lac du Mont Cenis. Cenis.
Lac du Mont Cenis.
Cenis.
Lots of money.
Cenis. Yeah.
For Dan's pronunciation.
Cenis, as in penis, but with a C.
Oh.
We're still none the wiser.
Non parlo Italiano.
Nor will we ever be.
Well, it's Lake of Mount something, which presumably is a mountain that's next to it. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, here's a dam.
I do know a little bit of Italian. I know Chiamu James, that's my name's James, and Non Parlo Italiano was great because I look slightly Italian. When I went over there, people kept asking me questions. I think. I'm not proposing. Latte is same as French, isn't it? Milk latte is same. The milk.
Vedi sono si un gynecologist.
Showing
Trust,
off now.
trust me, I'm a gynecologist.
Really?
Yeah.
Landing on this dam.
So how does that go against Steve?
Well,
Vedi sono si un gynecologist.
maybe the rest. Okay.
How do you think I won the heart of my lovely lady?
Oh, is she Italian? I didn't realise.
Oh, she is, yeah.
Atta.
Well, she's not. She's family's Italian, but she was born in the country, but there every year, and so yeah, heavily Italian background anyway.
Unless it's the mafia, I hope.
The only Italian,
No.
the only Italian I know is, could I have some extra cheese on that, please?
Oh, we do need a song now, David. Of course, now you've mentioned it.
Just one cornetto. Give it a
Gonna sing that.
Oh, sole mio. I landed on the damn dam. Not that hard.
I don't know, James. You're going to have me playing a banjo while I'm landing now.
Come on, guys.
I
Anyone
got up-
landing on the dam?
I walked up into Waterlooville yesterday, and I went to the Salvation Army charity shop, and there was a beautiful set of CDs in there of all the old greats, you know, Frank Sinatra and Nat King Cole and God knows what else. So I've had a nice morning when I was making my breakfast this morning, listening to these gentle old songs.
Would have been even nicer if you had a CD player. It would have sounded great.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah. Actually, I've got a new internet radio which I was testing out.
Ooh.
Which is very good. It's internet radio, DAB, FM, God knows what else. It gets up all podcasts as well, so it's quite useful. And you can also all your CDs. I put those onto a stick for the car.
Oh, okay. It does MP3s or whatever.
And it does. Well, it doesn't. Yes, MP3s is the only thing it does, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
the
good
car,
enough for radio.
Yeah, but the car does, wave files and that sort of thing. So it's a bit of a pain having to record them in two different formats.
Just to butt in quickly, there's a touch and go here if you want to do it. The airport's LIVE. It's just to the right of the river.
It's after the road goes back round to the bend to the left.
You fly over the road and it's there.
And there's a building like a warehouse, hangar, probably building.
It's hard to see, but it's next to the road.
Yeah.
It's a campo di volo valso.
About 4:15, sir.
I'll do that at the same time.
Oh, that's not it. That's a river.
You may have to go around and you'll see it.
So is that after that hill where Tunes is just coming up to? The road goes round to the left, and it's just after it goes round to the left.
Literally round the corner, it's right there, I think.
What's the heading?
This way.
No, what's the runway heading?
27.
27.
Oh, there it is.
It's a grass strip.
27.
09.
Oh, no, yeah, I was going to say.
Yes,
that's not it.
If it's 27, I'm going to disappear up me on what's it?
Yeah, 2709. So I can only see the 27 on the map.
Can't see it.
There's a nice.
Oh no,
grassy
Gunner's
one.
just Gunner's just gone. Yeah, I missed it completely. Ah,
So Brian, are you down there? I'll follow you if you are. Or Dan, even you're in front of me.
Yeah, I'm lined up. I'm lined up for it.
Lined up.
that's pretty small.
Got you.
Yeah, it's touch and go. Definitely not. Well, this aircraft is a touch and go.
There we go.
Bomberway in the transil. I suppose it's a stall.
It's got to be worth a shot, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah, that's an interesting aircraft. That does interest me, that one.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Not quite Hercules, but it's close enough.
Terrain
Oh, yes, got down.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Easy.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Yeah, if
It's
you follow
a
the
cracking
road,
aircraft,
you just go straight up.
Tunesy.
Is it?
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
I think that might be
Yeah,
next
it's
on my
brilliant
list.
aircraft.
Which one's that?
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
The Transil
The
C-160.
C-160, the Transil.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Oh, watch out for pylons after the runway.
Terrain ahead.
And before it.
Is someone getting terrain warnings, or is that, me?
I do apologise, guys. It's this blooming
Betty.
Why don't you switch off Betty?
Betty's got Tourette's. Is there not a
Shut
cause
her down.
button on that
There's
aircraft?
no, you can't shut her up. I've tried everything.
You can in settings. Just
Well, there's
no,
your
you
video.
can go to settings
That's
No,
your
it's-
video ruined, mate.
and turn warnings.
It's the
The
GTX
warnings volume
version.
down.
It's not its standard version, so it has its own sound file. I've got to write to the creators about it because I can't find a setting anywhere for it. Possibly,
As
I
us-
can't find it.
You like it, really?
You can turn
Oh,
down
yeah.
the
I
volume.
think the idea is.
You can
I
turn
think
down the volume.
I think the
in
idea is,
settings.
James, is that you stop heading towards terrain.
You won't hear her.
Terrain.
Come on,
Actually,
Tunesy.
my
If you
nose
fly
is down, I
sensibly,
think.
you'll never hear from her again.
Come on, Tunesy, get in there.
Where? Hey, what, eh?
Oh well.
Well, James is going to do a video on the TDNXI, and it's
Yeah,
it
I need to
it
find that
stalls of
setting
whatever
first.
is good on it, and he's just ruined it now, and I've got no intention of buying it. He's just going to yabber on at me the whole flight.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you. I feel like I'm uninstalling it myself. No, there'll be a hidden setting somewhere. I just can't find it. It's not in your usual place. Any of the sound settings. There's no settings in the actual thing itself for it.
As with a set of knitting needles that you poke in your head, in both ears at the same time, and slam them in. Peace and
Are we
quiet.
landing? Are we
Yeah,
landing
you
at
can land at
LIMA?
the, yeah, land at the next airport. Got it.
Can people see those two peaks ahead there? What,
Yeah, they
pretty much
just
where you
disappear. They just disappear when you come around the corner.
are. Okay.
Spiky peaks.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I got them
yeah.
too.
I've got 4 of them.
Yeah, they've gone now.
Yeah, I think it's just terrain loading them. Terrain.
The terrain ahead.
Terrain ahead.
That's nothing. I'll just show people at home because everybody's probably shouting at me at home when the video goes out as well. In settings, just make sure I'm not crashing.
Runway 10 left, isn't it?
Yep.
There's a little switch in the listings, a little button right on the bottom that says, "For God's sake, shut up, Betty."
Great big
There is a
massive,
mute.
massive grass field with a runway right at the left hand side of it. Albert, is this a touch and go or full stop?
We could full stop here, let everybody catch up, I think.
Yeah.
Is this the San Siro football ground city? Big arena.
I don't know.
I think it's off to the left of the airport.
Continent 44 Romeo, turn left on heading 245 for runway in descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1032.
I think it's a photo
1032, left heading 245,
city as well.
Photogrammetry.
Photogrammetry.
Got that switched off at the moment, so.
Have you?
Yeah, I was doing a flight earlier on, like a race around somewhere in Warsaw. I took the photogrammetry off just to make it run a bit better.
So is this the last airport, Sean?
No, I've got some additional, not on the flight plan, airport routes to
Which way we're taking off from here? The opposite way to it, or do we need to taxi back to the other end?
do. It don't matter really, we can take off either way.
Hey, Tunesy, have you got one of these haptic feedback seats at all?
It's a personal question.
Was that? I had my headset off. Was that? Did someone ask me a question?
Yeah, he said.
Oh yeah, no. I just wondered if you have a haptic feedback seat.
Oh, a
No.
haptic.
No,
Oh,
I
right.
just have prunes.
No, because if you do get the C160,
Okay.
it gives you a lovely massage when you're flying it.
Oh, that's on my list. But then I've got a lot of stuff on my list. I can't see it happening.
You want the full motion rig, don't you, Steve? You were saying?
Yeah, but to get the full motion rig, I have to have the full motion house with the full motion spare bedroom. That's not this one. So yeah, that maybe in 18 months, 2 years, we'll think about moving.
Hello,
and
Pete.
eventually.
How are you doing, Peter? Blue boy.
Betty, shut the flamingo
Hello,
off.
David. Sorry, I was switched off.
How
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
fine.
doing?
Thank you. I'm fine. Yep. Thank you.
Good.
Bloody Betty.
When everybody's here, we can straight on. Point.
Just flashing me the landing lights at you.
I'm landing. Shut up.
Don't forget to pull up, James.
No pressure.
Well, like, there's terrain ahead.
Might be terrain ahead. Pull up.
Could be snow.
Ahead of me. Oh, dearie me, what a nagging woman.
Ah, dear. Oh, it's like being married, isn't it?
Literally got a headache. Right.
Now she's going, will you bloody stop? Will you bloody stop?
Depends what sort of house you run, Dave.
Yeah. Right, chaps. Literally, I think I've had it. It's probably long enough for the YouTubers. If you want to carry on, you carry on. I literally can't take any more of it. So, cheers for the flight.
Rain.
Yeah.
Pull up.
He's going down the pub.
Rain.
Toilet rain.
Oh,
Toilet rain.
What is red barrel?
Get some paracetamol in you.
See you later. Well, have a good one.
See you later, James.
See you, James.
Hi, James.
The rest of us carrying on, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, but better.
How far are they guys behind? If we take off and head sort of southeast on the flight plan, we can carry on.
Yep.
You want to be about 3,000-4,000 feet for the next one.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
3.5, do you?
Yeah, I mean, you can hook the ground if you want.
Yeah. Oh, bloody fuel truck just cut across me.
They head southeast, sorry. Bearing 126 again, I think.
Right. Just about.
Okay.
She's still on.
Oh dear. Laugh, I nearly bought my own beer.
I think there will be jokes and memes for James about having a good woman in his life. On the serving out.
Perhaps not.
Betty. Some Betty jokes.
Betty.
Was it Michael Crawford? Isn't it Betty? Oh, Betty.
It was.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah. Frank Spencer.
Yeah, they
That's
just
the one, yeah,
celebrated their 50th anniversary. No, 40th anniversary.
Wow.
Who, Hudson?
of the
He's there.
No. Some others do have them. It's a 40th anniversary. No, actually.
Some others do have them.
It was a 45th anniversary. I think it came out in the late 70s, didn't it?
How can it be 40th anniversary? Yeah, that's got to be out for ages, surely.
Yeah. I think it was
Jesus,
45.
I'm getting old.
That was about 1978, 1980, something like that.
What was that other one with, I don't know, they called the black guy something.
Was that?
Some
Which
Mothers
one?
Do Heaven, was it? That was Some Mothers Do Heaven, wasn't it?
No.
Alf Garnett. Oh, that's the one.
Yeah,
Alf
yeah.
Garnett.
Oh yes.
That was an interesting
Death
one.
Us Do Part.
Not sure it would fare very
Oh,
well
yeah.
today. Not sure it would fare very well today.
Yeah, it's aged less well than on the buses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably have people digging up the roads or something.
The ironic thing about that is that the whole program was mocking him.
Correct.
It wasn't racist. It was entirely the opposite. It was taking the mickey out of racists.
You're
And
assuming
you think really that's the sort of program that should do really well today, but people would take it the wrong way.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're assuming, Dave, that intent has got something to do with it. It's not the intent that people worry about; it's the fact that they get offended.
Yeah. Well, people get offended about everything, don't they? So.
Absolutely.
They do, yeah.
Everything,
The smallest
yeah.
little thing nowadays. Something that's just
It's
meaningless.
lefties for you.
I mean, I get that. Whenever I don't go on social media now, Twitter and God knows what else, because it's just competing.
Okay.
No, it's just competing bloody echo chambers, isn't it? And whenever somebody said to me, that's ridiculous. You can't say that, and I say, look, why can't I say it? So because people get offended by that. And I say, well, do you realise how offended I get when people tell me not to say something?
Exactly.
That's all right to get offended. You're perfectly within your rights.
Exactly. You can say whatever you like, mate.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, as long as it's within the law and it's
Welcome.
not inciting racial hatred or terrorism or whatever. If it's legal, anything goes. But you try and tell that to the
exactly. Oh
to the,
no, it's no
to
way.
the troublemakers.
They're all overboard.
Anyway,
They're all gone nuts.
I better shut up before somebody gets offended.
Yeah, it's easily done nowadays.
Still recording.
Sorry?
I'm offended in mainstream media opinion, and you offend everybody.
Somebody's already writing to the Daily Mail, David.
Oh, that's good. That's the sort of paper I'd like to see it in.
Yeah.
Offended from Brighton.
Oh dear.
Not just send a picture in.
Didn't read it. I didn't see it.
Or a
Somebody told me
cartoon.
about it, and I'm already offended on someone else's behalf.
Plain in the strongest possible terms.
Yes.
Without any offence.
I'm going to write to my MP. Just going to put it in an
Guy
envelope
Fawkes.
and write "twat London." And
Guy
it'll get
Fawkes
there.
tried doing that.
I wrote to my MP a little while ago, and I got a boilerplate letter which didn't address any of the questions that I asked and told me what the government intended to do.
Exactly.
It's just ridiculous.
That tells you something.
Yeah.
You shouldn't really start the head of your letter, "Dear Jim will fix it."
Especially when it's a woman you're writing to.
Am I right in assuming that MP stands for machine pistol?
No. But it might do. Might as well do, yeah.
I think that's a different country where it's governed by machine pistols.
Here, Jim, could you fix it for me to milk a cow blindfolded?
Hey, but speaking of pistols, can someone explain to me why every single movie these days has got to have a Mexican standoff in it, which is the most ridiculous thing in the world? I mean, if somebody points a gun at you and you're pointing a gun at them, what are you going to do?
Can I just point out, Soapy, that was a little bit racist.
What was?
You said Mexican standoff.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, are we joke standoff? Is that right?
Don't defend the specs.
See you, pal.
It's fine.
It says, see you, pal. Pekka Wendy, you're leaving. Oh dear. Yeah, but I always think it's ridiculous, that there are about 12 people pointing guns at 12 other people, and they think that would happen in real life.
We have got another touch and go coming up shortly.
Lovely.
LICF, not the LIC airport.
Aveo superficie pogla.
LICF, it's 10 degrees.
Touch and go at LIC.
Landed on 10.
We need to lick the F then.
It's just to the left of the flight plan.
And you've got to go off to the right to get on that runway.
Yeah, it's sort of 10 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, 100.
Well, what I normally do is turn off until the bearing of the airport on the flying display is the heading of the runway, and that helps.
I should have chosen faster plane.
Famous last words.
Io superfici Pogliatelli.
But not Boglitelli.
What's that? You want some spaghetti?
Easy for you to say.
Hello? He's watching telly? What are you watching on telly?
This grass field is hard to find, so you've got to be tricky. It's a bit tricky. I'll try and get in there first.
Are you getting down first?
Is this a touch and go?
Yeah, touch and go, and then just. I'll give you a new bearing, but it's southwest we're heading.
It'll be my final stop. I have to go to another flight soon. It starts at 10.
Crikey, you're a glutton for punishment.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of industrial type buildings. The grass strip is just past the buildings.
My aircraft has decided that it wants to.
Ooh, there's
it's
a
got
bridge.
the old Kodiak problem where it's just launching itself into the air at about a 45-degree angle. Come on, you stupid aircraft. What are you doing that for?
Contact tower 1187 Nava.
Over 187.
Here's the bridge. Who made it?
It's not.
Very nice, Tango Theo, very nice. Well done.
Thank you.
500.
Just on top of it now.
Yep.
It doesn't show up very well, does it? Oh, I'm going to come in fast. Just like Womble way.
Flying 5 on Papa Golf right, turn heading 210, clear time, let's approach 240, port localized, stop. Right, ensure 5 on Papa Golf. Localized, 5 on Papa Golf.
Oh, you've got to get this, Tunesy. It's a brilliant plane.
Yeah. You're flying it like you're dropping naffy stores in Belize.
What, gingerly?
Yeah. Literally throw them, well, it's either that or throw them out of 30,000 feet.
Yes.
Are we still following the flight plan, Sean, are we?
This is an extra from the flight plan.
Okay.
The bearing is 207.
You'll miss the start of the runway.
1081, descend 7,000 feet, Chennai 1034.
You can do with climbing to about 6,000 to 8,000 feet as well.
There was that decoy runway on the run in. What was it, Cantio Vol or something or other?
I think the memory leak, his bug is starting to hit now. It's getting a bit choppy for me.
altitude did you say 8,000? Did you say?
Yeah, you're up for a bit. It's a long way off, but you go over some more mountains.
Yeah, you get good warning of them.
Could be some.
Hey, Norman Collier.
Hello, everyone. Can I have a radio check, please?
Yep, Tony, you good?
They're working.
Loud and clear.
I hate meta. I really do.
Come on, spill the beans.
Well, it's taken me this entire flight to get the mic working on the Quest 3.
Oh, you got a Quest 3, haven't you?
Yeah.
Has Betty been using it?
What was it? Was it a specific setting
Up
or
by
it
now.
just didn't work?
No, it was turned off on the bloody control panel.
How you finding it? Overall, how are you finding it though, Tony?
Oh, I like it.
Because you come from a G2, haven't you?
Yeah, I hate meta as a business, but I like the visuals. Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
Everything running smoothly and as it should do. There's
It's
no.
pretty good, yeah, with virtual desktop, yeah. It's crap on link cable.
Is it? That's a surprise.
Cloudy here, Sean.
Better wireless and wired.
Clouds. Is people still following the flight plan?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
just
you-
like the
you
last
need-
one.
You need to come off the flight plan and head in 208, 207,
Okay.
southwest.
Head for Sean. I'm just behind him. So if you can see me.
Yeah,
or-
this bit's not on the plotted planner uploaded. This is extra.
I'll be up. See you guys in the next one.
Take care. They are.
See you later, Theo.
Bye-bye,
guys.
Bye-bye.
Have fun.
Ciao.
Delta India Kilo
Tango.
Bonjour, descendez niveau 140, 140, à gauche, faites cap 280, 280.
À gauche 280, on descend niveau 140, Delta India Kilo.
Vous êtes numéro 3 pour une ILS 04.
Numéro 3, ILS 04 reçu, India Kilo.
What's the IQ code of the airport we're heading to?
The airport we're going to.
Or whatever we're heading towards.
The airport is LIMG.
Gotcha, thanks.
Right
It's
next
got
to
a
the
VO.
coast.
It's got a VOR.
Yeah, it's quite a big runway, so you can feel it as well.
What's the frequency, Dan?
It is 116.95.
Thank you.
Airport, read back, please.
LIMG.
Thank you.
Golf was that?
Lima,
Yeah,
India, Mike Golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Cheers.
$1695.
116.95, yeah.
Yeah, when you get to the river, if you've got your map on, you need to head south, bearing 181. 180.
Down 7000 feet, 032, and clear the
Might be, I was just
Look
showing
at the clouds
completely the
there.
wrong.
Follow me in, you'll get it. You can fly down the valley as well to land.
Oh, blimey, it's proper good.
A bit cloudy.
I remember back in the day. Back in the day, parallax scrolling was brilliant. This is just another level, really, isn't it?
Yeah, 8,000 feet, you just clear the tips of the clouds. Nearly.
So that we need to be 8,000.
If you're going over the hill, you can go down the valley as well. Follow the river down the valley. I think one ball Dave's gone down that way.
Well, I'm chopping off the nappies.
Yeah, I'm just going direct route just to save a bit of time.
What, direct route to where we're landing?
I can't actually see the peaks of them. The clouds are in the way.
You saying a direct route to where we're landing, Sean?
No, it's not direct. There's another turn.
Right.
It's a direct route to the valley.
All right. Okay.
I'm not there yet.
Right.
Oh, I got it, yeah, because then we're... Yep, I understand now. That's right. Oh, we flew on the... I remember, yeah. Did it the other week, yeah.
And then when we've done... We do another touch and go at this one. And then we can follow the coastline to the last airport.
Oh, see, this is an additional airport, is it?
Yeah, well...
okay.
It was... I didn't think
That's
the original flight plan was enough time, but...
okay.
But I think after we did that extra airport near the mountains, we sort of lost the time.
Right.
Well, it's a bit longer. Clouds are looking good today.
Yeah, actually. Especially when you got just a little bit of mountain sticking up above the tops of the clouds that you're flying through. Hang on.
Yeah, the sort of like same level as the mountains, aren't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, you can follow the river down as well if you want to go down the valley. But then you turn off the river when you get to this point here, at the bottom.
What speed are you doing, Sean?
I'm doing 210. I've slowed down.
I was going to say, I set it on 200 and you seem to get further and further away from us.
210, I'm only doing 195. No wonder you're pulling away.
I'll slow down a bit now. I'll slow down to 160.
Might go for a quick
Nice
snap.
scenery,
I'm on
this is.
141. It's decent. See, yeah. There's clouds though, in my view. Is that
as long as you're 8,000
live
feet,
weather?
you'll just go above them. They're only at 8,000 feet. Go to 9,000 and clear them.
Right, yeah. Roger that.
So then they clear again. So we can get down the valley and land.
There's always a couple of layers, isn't there?
Yeah, there's only a little bit we actually go through here. It's well, at least if you're on the path I'm on and Sean's on.
Through the valley, watch out for pylons.
What, do they lay in wait for you?
There's hundreds of them.
Oh,
breed
pylons! Sorry.
They breed like triffids in there.
Hulu, sir. Bloody
Yeah.
thousands of them.
What do you think I said? Lions?
No, pylons.
Oh, I thought you said Cylons.
Nylons?
Cylons.
Yeah, when you get to the windmills,
Battleship Alaska, isn't it?
follow the valley.
Yeah, Battlestar Galactica, isn't it? Or...
Two men of
Battlestar Galactica, yeah, and Cylons.
Three. Yeah.
For you people flying through the clouds, you don't know yet, you've got clear space from 6,500 feet.
Turning there, Sean.
Yeah, I'm turning into the valley now where the airport is. There's a little river going to the coast if you've got your map on.
I can see it. Yeah.
The airport's got a little flashing light, so you'll find it quite easy. Just touch and go. Carry on to the coast, and then turn left on the coast, follow the coast up northeast until you get to the last airport.
So we're going left on ourselves to go northeast, yeah? What, to LIMJ or something?
Yeah, that's a big airport on the coast. It's on like a little small island.
Lima Indigo, Mike, Juliet.
India. India.
Is it India or Indigo? Yeah.
India.
Sorry, my apologies.
James said Indigo earlier on.
Well, I think you can actually use both, to be honest.
ICAO.
Not in my military, you can't.
Exactly. And the ICAO
I think it's
adopted
very,
military.
there is no adapting.
No. You've got to be precise.
I mean, I had it on the bus, somebody trying to pronounce trying to spell his name out in alphanumeric, and not one letter was right. I just wanted to slap him. Obviously, I didn't.
It can be a fun game making up different ones.
What, like whiskey?
Well, you know.
I'm currently drinking, yes.
Are you? Good man. What are you drinking?
Bushmills and ginger ale.
That's not whiskey, God's sake.
Well, that's a matter of opinion, my friend. I tell you, my Port English breakfast tasted a little bit better this morning, given the fact of the rugby score last night. So I'm sorry about that.
I tell you what, the match was fantastic.
Nice one, Geezer. Nice one.
Yeah, it was
to be honest,
very well done.
we really didn't deserve to win, to be fair.
Well, I think you did.
You got there, mate. It's all right.
I think you did.
I don't think we deserve to be there, so we're all right with that.
Well, I think we got 1995 all over again, so it'll be interesting to see what happens in the All Blacks. Yeah.
It's going to be a fantastic match, I think. And
I think it's going to be good.
I thought the Irish match was brilliant as well.
Yeah, I cried after that one as well, too.
Absolutely nail-biting.
That was a really good match. It was almost like that should have been as good quality as like a final.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Oh, when the cloud clears, this is amazing.
Gear down for runway landing.
Good idea. I forgot once during this flight.
We've all done
easily done. Easily done.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you were used to flying fixed gear aircraft.
Yeah. Or helicopters. Mind you, some of the helicopters have got gear.
Yeah.
That's even more confusing.
Yeah, right, isn't it just, yeah.
Crikey.
Well, once you've done the touch and go there, it's just a straight, follow the coastline up, or you can follow the route to the next final airport.
Roger.
Quite a nice route along the coast there. You can see all the nice towns and cities.
A big shout out to anybody who has planned this flight plan.
Awesome.
That'd be me.
That was Sean.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I don't know Italy myself. I know certain parts of it, and like over the Alps and stuff, playing the sim. But
Steve's not happy
I'm
with
not a
it.
local.
Steve wanted to do in Midwest US.
Yeah, I want to do Oregon again. I'm going to do a touch and go at 250 knots, and then you can't say anything because you're not the boss of me. I don't care if my tyres blow up.
That's a very offensive term, you know, Steve. Boss.
You can try and land on some of the beaches as well as one, because they're quite straight and long.
I'm offended. Why does it have to be straight?
Non-binary beach.
Why does it have to be long?
LSGG beach.
Slightly
Yeah.
curved. Slightly curved.
A non-binary beach.
Maybe it doesn't identify as a beach.
It might do.
Its pronouns are sand and sandy.
Maybe it identifies as what it was when it was born.
I identify as tarmac.
A rock. Rock and shells.
This TBM 850's got some funny squeaks and whistles in it, hasn't it?
Yeah, little beeps, and I don't like door warnings.
I don't know what any of it does yet. I haven't bothered to read the manual.
It's not too bad.
It's nice. I love the cockpit.
It's a bit picky on cabin pressure when you get up high, but apart from that, everything else sort of has been running smoothly for me. Not 100% with the grabbing onto the autopilot flight plan. Doesn't always grab that line.
Right.
Got a habit of missing the line a lot.
Is that to do with your angle of intercept?
Probably. It's probably not within about 2 degrees. I'm not had the best of luck with it.
Yeah.
Something like the Kodiak would grab it at 90 degrees, no problem. This one,
Yeah.
not so.
I think a lot of the older ones it's 30 degrees, isn't it? So it's you know, a third of straight on to actually catch it, which is quite tight, really.
Well, it's supposed to be realistic, so it could
Well,
be
that's
right.
it, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Are we landing straight in, Sean?
Yeah, follow the coastline round, and when you get to the top, when you get to the peak of the coastline, when it changes direction, you can be lined up for the runway as well. It's a visual one as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got an ILS 28.
Yeah, we're landing from the top there, from the north side.
Yeah, okay.
The winds at least an hour, 2 hours ago was a direct crosswind from the sea. So.
But it's a big international airport, so it's quite a big runway, so it's no problem.
You should be able to see it. It's also in the middle of it. It's also in the middle of the sea, so you can't. It kind of stands out.
Head for the corner of the coastline, and then when you turn.
Bonjour 154 Yankee Alpha, niveau 170 vers 130 au cap 150 avec l'information Romeo.
Bonjour 157 Yankee Alpha, descendez niveau de vol 80, vitesse 270 nœuds, prévoit un guidage radar polyélectrique.
Say that, but when you're at 100 feet, it's a bit difficult.
270 nœuds et on prévoit un guidage radar 04 157 Yankee Alpha.
You don't land on the like the harbour jetty, which is about half a mile before it.
All I heard was definitely land on the harbour jetty about half a mile away from it. That's what I heard. My brain hears.
Well,
I heard
Tango,
challenge accepted. Yep.
yeah, Tango's left, so you know.
Yeah, it's full of it's like a container dock, isn't it?
Yeah, not sure. I don't think it's that well rendered. Certainly on Xbox, you can sort of see that there's something there, but
If you tell me not to do something, I'm going to do it.
There's a lot of bridges on the coastline. If you want to go in and out there, there's hundreds of bridges.
When I was 7 years old, it was Christmas time and we went to Hamleys. And I was told by my mum, do not press that red button on that escalator. It will make it stop. So I pressed the red button on the escalator, which was absolutely crammed, and at least 75 people just fell flat on their face. Well, it was the best thing. It was Christmas. I think it was 3 days before Christmas in Hamleys in London. And it was everybody just went wallop.
Oh, bloody hell.
I mean, you know, obviously for any sort of, you know, children around, that would be, you know, that's terrible behaviour. But yeah,
I got my legs walloped.
Yeah,
and I mean,
worth it.
I mean, it's worth it. Absolutely worth it. Yeah. I didn't get walloped very often. That was one of them. The other one was running out in the road, and I really got a severe beating for that, leg beating. My legs were red raw for days after that one. I ran out into the road and a car stopped about 2 feet away from me, screeching to a halt, and outside my house.
Bet you wish the car run you over.
Yeah, that was only last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it might have been a better choice. I think the injuries will probably be less severe.
Those things happened, didn't they?
My mum laid into me like no tomorrow, and the bloke got out and he started having a go at her. Oh, you can't do that to a child. So I'm teaching him a lesson that he will never forget.
Can't tell a mum not to do something, can you?
70s mums.
Or I
Palms
grew
must
up
have been
with bystanders would have helped her beat me.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a bit of corporal punishment when you're young.
The main problem with schools nowadays is that they've got rid of capital punishment.
Yeah, nothing like executing a 4-year-old for running out of the road.
There's no discipline anymore. Honestly, nothing.
I always remember when I was 14, my mum slapped me, which was rare, and I laughed at her because it didn't hurt. So she picked up a pan. She picked up a pan and hit me with that.
My dad knocked me flat out once, just completely knocked me out. Oh.
I have to confess that my mother chased me around the dining room with a bread knife in her hand.
Good lord.
Yeah, and you little deuce.
one
You
step
little
above.
deuce.
Yeah, I was naughty boy.
Thing to do with my mum was to say, you would say, please you smack me. Don't wait till Daddy comes home. Please you smack me. You know, Dad never smacked really hard, but Mum, oh my goodness, she'd got this plastic ruler. We called it a heather measure because we're gardeners. We used it for like measuring how high the heathers were. But it was like 1 centimetre thick, twangy plastic, 1 foot long. And it was like one hit, and it got about 6 hits on the reverb. It was only 1 centimetre wide, so less than half an inch wide. And oh my goodness, that thing hurt. Yeah.
See, the thing is, you remember the punishment, but you never remember what you've done to do it, which sort of belies the point.
Yeah.
No, I remember what I did to get knocked out. I had it coming.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of times when mistakes were made, you know, and I can remember those. But I will say that the vast majority of the times, every time that I was beaten, it was well deserved. So I don't know.
Usually,
I definitely remember when I was beaten with my dad's belts.
Yeah.
I got in his car and let off his handbrake and didn't realise what I was doing.
Oh my gosh!
Smashed it into a wall at the bottom of the street.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm tempted to come up there and smack you around with a belt.
I did the same thing with my mom's car too, actually.
Don't you
Was
crash?
pretend I'm driving it
Yeah.
down a handbrake and into a window. Push. Yeah, I was only about 4 or 5. I don't know.
Yeah, I
But it was a
think I
good
was about
drive,
5.
nonetheless.
Well, that's what I thought as well. I just thought I can't stop it at the moment, but bang, whoa, it's stopped now.
I couldn't figure out why my mom was so grumpy that day.
On one occasion when my mother came
Yeah.
to smack me, I fought back and I was kicking her. I was lying on my back on the ground. Must have been about 6 or 7. And I started kicking. She wouldn't come near. She just, right, wait till your father gets home. Oh, God. And then I was in fear and trembling when he was going to get the toes out, the old split leather belt. But that didn't happen very often, but my God, you knew when it did.
So I wish you a nice evening. I have to leave. Take care.
Okay, Rennie.
Have a nice week.
Catch you in a bit.
Take care.
Bye, Rennie.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I know.
Yeah, I've just landed at the final airport, so it's not too bad.
I'm also out of here. You guys have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Okay, buddy.
Laters.
Just on finals.
Jet Stat 4 traffic, 1 o'clock, 3 miles westbound through the field, 1800 feet, descending at 145, caution rate terminal. Looking for traffic, Jet Stat 4.
What's that buzzing? Is gear down around 150 in the T?
Yeah, anything about above 150 will be fine, I think.
I think that's why it's buzzing at me.
We'll be gear down at 180.
No, I dropped below 150 with a throttle. No, well, they like their bridges around here, don't they?
Team up 6114 traffic is 10 o'clock, 2 miles northbound, 1300 feet, VFR helicopter. Roger.
I've just been told to clear the runway. You're not allowed to land.
What's the altitude of the airport?
0.
Sea level.
0.
0. Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Sea level.
Well, it's about 1 foot.
1 foot.
Next to the sea.
Yeah, that shiny stuff to the right's the clue.
Oh, the shiny stuff. Oh, that's what I've been going towards.
The wibbly wobbly blue thing.
Oh, shiny.
Well, this is the end of the flight, guys. So
If you're a flat earther, the stuff that's always level.
Well, apart from when it's windy.
Can we do a reverse trip now, Sean?
Frontier 2383 departure.
not tonight.
Oh, okay then. Sport.
But it's not a bad flight to do.
I flew straight back out. If you take a
Was lovely,
direct
thank
line back here to the Stein Airport, it goes over the top of Mont Blanc. It's quite a nice flight. 17,000 foot.
You could try it at night.
Yeah. Moonlit night over Mont Blanc with the snow might be alright.
How's the caravan guys doing? You nearly there?
Yeah, it doesn't like going above 170.
Well, that's not bad.
And probably the same about on the Blackwing as well. So
I have the same problem with the PC-21. Anything above 370 and it starts shaking a little bit.
70? Oh, okay.
370, yeah.
370.
Yeah.
170 is my tops.
Yeah, I start shaking when this aircraft goes over 370. The aircraft's fine. Especially when I'm coming in to land.
Blue Streak 5543, fly heading 265, the wind 260 at 9er. Runway 27 left, you're clear for takeoff. 27 left, clear for takeoff, fly heading 265, Blue Streak 5543.
That was stunning. Thank you, Sean. Really good. I enjoyed
Yeah,
that.
good. Thanks, Sean.
Absolutely, Sean. That was a good flight.
That's all right. No
Yeah,
problem.
very good.
Thank you,
Very good.
Russell.
Turned out
Thank you,
all right.
Sean. Thank you.
Bit long-winded, but it turned out all right.
Yeah, it was fine. It's good.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Lovely.
Very nice. Varied.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. Really enjoyed the scene.
Thanks. Thanks, John.
There's a slightly
Definitely makes a change.
Say again.
Sorry, what was that, mate?
Yeah, I was going to say this Vertigo aircraft. When I first flew it, I don't know if you saw. I said, "How the hell do you switch off the engine?" But in fact, the fuel switch has got an off, then a left plus right, then a right, and then another off. So there's an off on either side of the switch. If you switch it to the right, the engine just keeps running, and I hadn't seen the other one because it's slightly in the shadow. So I was switching the fuel off, and the engine's still bloody running. I said, "Well, what was wrong with this aircraft?" But it's the left. So if any of you get it, it's the you have to switch the fuel off to the left.
Any idea of the timing of a marketplace release of that?
No idea, I'm afraid.
What plane is that?
That's the Vertigo. I mean, for today.
All we've got friends, free aircraft pretty much, isn't it? In a pack, packing it up for us poor Xbox losers.
That's what they're doing with the Xbox, yes. And this one came out separate. It was Chunzi who posted it, and he said, "Try this one," and it's great. I mean, it's perfect for today because I mean the climbing power is enormous. It's 850 horsepower, and it's the same size as a Sting, and it's all composite, so it weighs next to nothing, and it just goes up.
It is loosely based on a real.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the turbulence.
Yeah,
it's the turbulence.
It's experimental craft. So.
That's right. But I mean, in flight, in looking at it and flying it, it's almost identical to the Sting and the Blackwing, in its layout, and it's got the G3X and that sort of thing. So it's very similar, but except for the power, I mean, when you take off, you really got to govern your power. You need about a third of the power. Otherwise, when you just get off the ground, the wing drops because there's so much bloody torque on it. But it's very good, very enjoyable, and it's got a G meter in it as well. Would you believe? I think it's cleared to some ridiculous figure about 10 to 12 G, I think, positive and 8 negative, and it's got a G meter on the G3X.
Right.
Very much.
Sorry, you're right. I was going to say, I'll just stop recording now.
Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed the flight. So.
Yeah, excellent, Sean. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you, really.
Cheers. Really enjoyable, yeah. Thank you.
I've just got it. Yeah, thanks, Sean.